A reading from the Passion of Christ according to St. John. And Pilate said to the Jews, "Behold your king." They cried out, "Take him away, crucify him." And Pilate said, "Shall I crucify your king?" And they said, "We have no king but Caesar." Then he handed Jesus over to be crucified. So they took Jesus, and carrying the cross himself, he went out to what is called the place of the skull, in Hebrew Golgotha. There they crucified him, and with him two others, one on either side. The inscription read, "Jesus the Nazarene, the King of the Jews." The Jews complained right away, saying, "Do not write the King of the Jews, but that he said, 'I am the King of the Jews.'" And Pilate answered, "What I have written, I have written." So when the soldiers had crucified Jesus, they took his clothes and divided them into 4 shares, a share for each soldier. They took his tunic, but the tunic was seamless, woven in one piece. So they said, "Let's not tear it, but cast lots for it to see whose it will be." And that is what the soldiers did. They divided my garments among them, and for my vesture they cast lots. At the cross were the mother of Jesus, Mary the wife of Clopas, and Mary of Magdala. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple, he said to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." And then to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour the disciple took her into his home. Aware that everything was now finished, Jesus said, "I thirst." They gave him a sponge soaked in wine, put it to his mouth, and when Jesus had taken the wine, he said, "It is finished." And bowing his head, he handed over the spirit. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.